Arrogance of designation, arrogance of I have arrived, arrogance of I run this place. That facade is there because there is insecurity behind it. उनकी कुछ skills थी और उनकी कुछ early years की मेहनत थी which brought them there. They're stuck. The fact is that they're stuck and that is why they're insecure. I have the fortune of sharing spaces with people like him who inspire me to the core. मतलब आप मुझे ये बता ही नहीं सकते कि एज से रिजिडिटी का कोई लेना देना नहीं है दूर दूर तक. If you had met me in 2007, barely 2-3 years into the business, I knew it all. I knew everything. And in 2025, you can contradict me on anything and I'll be very happy to discuss with you. That people who, become rigid with time, they get stuck in growth. But ऐसा नहीं है कि उनकी लाइफ अच्छी है उसके बाद. देखने में लगता है वो फसाड है. वो आपको देखने में लगता है वो जो एरोगेंस है ना, एरोगेंस ऑफ डेजिग्नेशन, एरोगेंस ऑफ I have arrived, arrogance of I run this place, arrogance of don't teach me how to do it, I've been doing it for 30 years, and so on and so forth. That facade is there because there is insecurity behind it. And आपको देखने में ऐसा लगेगा नहीं, क्योंकि डोंट फॉरगेट कि वो लोग जिनकी भी आप बात कर रहे हैं या जो भी ऐसे लोग आपको बाहर मिलेंगे, 20, 25, 30 साल से करियर तो होल्ड किए हुए हैं ना, है ना. तो उनको प्रिटेंड तो करना आता है, फसाड को मेंटेन तो करना आता है. उनकी कुछ स्किल्स थी और उनकी कुछ अर्ली ईयर्स की मेहनत थी which brought them there. They're stuck. The fact is that they're stuck and that is why they're insecure. And I can say this with absolute guarantee because I'll tell you why. I think have the fortune of knowing, working with, hanging out with some of the smartest people on the planet, literally on the planet. And some of the most accomplished people of all age groups. And I'm most inspired by people who are 10, 20, 30 years senior to me, and who are driven, who are curious as a kid, who will ask so many questions कि आप आंसर करते करते बीच में सोचने लगोगे कि ये प्रैंक तो नहीं हो रहा है मेरे साथ. Are they just taking my case, or is this a genuine curiosity? Because the question is genuinely coming out of curiosity, hunger for information, intrigue. ये कैसे किया? फिर क्या करते हो? Oh wow. I'll tell you a recent example. I was in Goa last week and I was speaking at a retreat for entrepreneurs. And my mentor or another coach on that was somebody who I was actually telling the organizers here, by the way, me and him both mentors is it's quite a joke on me. This guy is called Mohit Satyanand. I don't know his age, but if I have to take a guess, it will be late 60s. But I can only guess it probably from grey hair. Before I compliment on his fitness and body language, etc., I should first comment on the point I'm making is about something else. Mohit, I think of what I understood, has lived so many lives in last 30, 40 years of his professional career that it almost feels like that this is the same man but narrating stories of 4 different lives. When I saw his accolades, I discovered his things that he has built, achieved, moved on from are literally things that if anybody in their professional life will just achieve one of them, they will be beating dhol and drums about it the rest of their life. And I was discovering those things in random conversations with him where he was like, in 80s, I built like a brand It was a snack brand. I don't know if you've heard of it or not. It's called Cracks. I said, sorry, come again? He said, you know Cracks. I said, you know Cracks? I said, are you questioning my childhood? I said, what are you talking about? And you made? He said, yeah, I built, built that product, built that brand, ran that, and then I handed over to somebody else. And I still, I'm a sounding board to that company. In fact, they sold for 1,000+ crore in 2019, and I was still advising the transaction. And I was like, okay. And then in a random conversation, unrelated, he's like, I used to have this music group in early 90s. We were trying to promote musicians, in our backyard. And I was basically getting hold of some very, very good musicians. So my sister had a beautiful lawn outside their house. And we organized one of the first, gigs. And the band that was playing there later was known as Indian Ocean. And he said that act was opened by a boy. Somebody recommended that this boy is not known, but, if you allow Mohit, he should open, this today's evening with that. He sings really well. He said that was Mohit Chauhan. And then he talked about early 90s, late 80s, when he moved on from Cracks, handing it over to somebody else. He did theatre as a, hobby for 5-6 years and built a theatre group in Delhi because most of the actors were in Bombay. And Delhi had a lot of theatre actors, but not many of them were commercially successful because one had to move to Bombay for that. And he said, we were trying to see if we can actually, said one of the boys went to Bombay and made it big. You know him as Shah Rukh Khan today. By the way, this guy was not faffing, I know, because have you heard of Jaipur Literature Festival?
Yeah.
He's the founder of that. So if you will search his name, Mohit Satyanand, the current living accolade that will be, coming beside his name is founder of Jaipur Lit Fest. I think Mohit's greatness, you can be in just awe of the things that he has already done, dusted and moved on, right? I was in awe of the fact that for 3 days, Mohit was listening to everybody who was speaking. And I'm talking about newbie, aspiring, early entrepreneurs who were participants in this, who were participants in this program, or people like me who technically were taking sessions to also, coach others. And Mohit was listening with a keen interest, asking questions, really intrigued with stuff, all 3 days. He was making sure that he was attending every part of it. And there was no grandfatherly or fatherly treatment in this, is the point I'm making, which is crazy cool, right? Because somebody like him, you could have, or if he was acting his age, and I don't even know what it means, right? So if he was acting his age, he could have been, not a fun guy to hang out with, maybe, or somebody who was, continuously making you feel like a know-it-all. No, he was curious. And that's the point. And his accolades are good enough for him to actually act like a know-it-all, and you'll still feel good about it because he is. He should be. I'll be very, very happy if he acts like a know-it-all around me all the time. I'll be like, हाँ बिल्कुल आप बताइए, मैं तो क्या ही बोलूँगा, आप बोलिए, मैं तो सुनने आया हूँ. I have the fortune of sharing spaces with people like him who inspire me to the core. मतलब आप मुझे ये बता ही नहीं सकते कि एज से रिजिडिटी का कोई लेना देना है. कोई लेना देना नहीं है दूर दूर तक. तो जो भी लोग किसी भी लाइफ के point पे, if they've lost their agility, if they've lost, their zeal to learn, if they don't have the heart and the ear to listen to a counter view or different perspective, who don't think that somebody junior to them in age or designation or experience exposure can teach something to them, I think they've just lost the game. I mean, they will still survive, but the problem is that it's dead men walking. I can give you a lot of examples. I remember one of my earliest similar inspiration as Mohit was this guy called Sam Balsara. Look him up. He was the head of the largest media buying company in India called Madison. I met him once, but I remember watching him on the stage. Again, gray hair. I couldn't guess his age, but I could see that he was the senior most guy in the room and Madison's lead. People were sucking up to him from all different directions in all possible positions. And the guy, when he started talking, he talked about what all he learned the entire day in that conference, and he had a childlike curiosity. And I remember watching him and wondering, wow, that is a goal at 60 or 65 or whatever that number is. I have a similar incident with one of the most successful, entrepreneurs and investors in the world is a guy called Vinod Khosla. He was the co-founder of Sun Microsystems, Java. So I was in this conference in 2016-17. He came to India, and in Bangalore mein the, a room full of I think 1,000-1,200 people, and somebody in the audience, and then Vinod is like a very very fiery, solid, extremely highly opinionated but solid guy. So he's talking about future tech and whatnot, and this one guy in the audience stood up and said, "I have a question, Vinod. At this age, where do you get this energy from?" And Vinod was like, he said, "Sorry, what did you say? Can you repeat?" Guy got screwed. He was like, "Oh shit." He said, "No, I just mean your energy is great. Where do you get?" He said, "No, repeat the question." He's like, "I mean, at this age." He said, "Well, I'm just 78. Just is the operating word here." He said, "I will not really justify where do I get this energy from. Let me tell you a story. I have a friend who's 88 who just signed a 20-year deal with a company." People were in splits, but it is massively inspirational because where do you get this energy from? This energy can only come from curiosity. If you're not curious, if you're not open to learn, if you're not open to be proven wrong, you're dead. And if I wrap it up, I can tell you one thing. If you had met me in 2007, barely 2-3 years into the business, trust me, I knew it. I knew it all. I knew everything. I was super confident. मतलब ऐसा कोई सवाल नहीं है जिसका मेरे पास जवाब नहीं है, और वो जवाब अल्टीमेट जवाब नहीं है कि उसके ऊपर आपको कोई सवाल करने की जरूरत नहीं. And in 2025, you can contradict me on anything and I'll be very happy to discuss with you. I'm absolutely okay with that. Because the more I got, the more I learned. I really, genuinely, and this is not humble brag, I actually realized how less I know, how much out there in the world that is there, how my opinions are not the ultimate opinion, how many times I was proven wrong. I also learned how many times I was proven right, but then there was another right. That there were two different ways of living life, and both ways can succeed while fully disagreeing with the other way. So my disagreement today is not ultimate. Now my disagreement is humble. कि भाई साहब मेरे को नहीं जमता ये, है ना, बट आपको जम सकता है, तो आप करिए, ऐसे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. ये मेरे स्कूल ऑफ थॉट में हिट नहीं कर रहा है, मेरी वे ऑफ लाइफ में मैच नहीं कर रहा है, जो कि शायद माय 22-year-old self would have said कि ये तो एक तो गलती है, ये तो तुम्हें पता ही होगा और आओ सही मैं बताता हूँ, है ना. सो more you learn, I think whenever I find humble, curious, intrigued souls, I automatically know that either they have achieved a lot in life already or they're on the way.